Absolutely.
Especially with some of this beautiful weather we have.
And the view.
Oh, yeah. You have to check it out. And again, this is Jen from the Frisco Adventure Park. And what's going on over there? Tell us about it.
So the Adventure Park is completely open for tubing, ski and ride lessons, and their beginner ski lift area or beginner ski area is open as well.
Great.
So there's many, many things you can do over there.
Options for everyone over there.
Everyone.
Yeah.
And I've seen it all, from grandmas to little tiny kids to the whole family can enjoy this sport.
Definitely.
It helps you because you don't have to walk very far. You have a carpet
really
that
nice.
takes you
Magic
to the top.
carpet's really nice. And that's both, you have one on the learning area too.
Right, so both the skis and anyone, snowboard, skis, and your tube all goes up the magic carpet. You get off on the right to go tubing, you get off on the left to go and try out the beginner ski area. We've been doing a lot of lessons recently with Copper Mountain.
And those are Copper instructors?
Copper instructors, yep. There's a morning session, afternoon session, just for beginners. It's a very nice area to learn to ski. Super mellow, no one flying by you real quick.
Yeah, not too much of the pressure. You have all the space you need, kind of you can take your time. If you're unfamiliar with the gear, I think that's a really great way to get into the sport. And while you're there, maybe you're not with a whole group of beginners, like you said, if there's stuff for your family to do while you're learning.
Exactly. And then once you take a lesson, you can get a ski pass and you can ski there all day until you really feel comfortable.
Great.
And then head on up the hill.
And while you're there, it's like you were saying, the views are just amazing. So whether you are just hanging out on your day lodge or you're doing some tubing, it's a great environment to be at. So it's a great mountain environment without having to deal with that whole resort if you're not ready for that or if you're looking for something different.
Yeah, from the top of the tubing hill, you can see much of the lake, most of the town of Frisco, and over the next couple days when bluebird skies, you can just see the mountain ranges. It's a beautiful place to take pictures and be with the family and enjoy a fun activity.
Definitely.
Though I do recommend, especially on weekends, is to make a reservation.
Great, yeah. You definitely want to call, and what's the number? Well, it's online, so FriscoAdventurePark.com would be where you want to go to find out all the things. And you also have the Nordic Center, too. So if you're looking to maybe get some exercise, that's a great option as well.
Send the kids off tubing, and you can go for a snowshoe or a skate ski or a classic ski. And speaking of the Nordic Center, we have a beautiful event coming up at the Adventure Park Nordic Center. It's the Gold Rush. So it's the 45th annual Gold Rush event, and it's a classic Nordic ski race with a skate ski race, a fun race, their kids treasure hunt. We have, in Summit County, we have a Nordic ski club, and so this event kind of benefits them. There is a Beat the Club races where you can race against some of the kids that do that. And then at the very end, as you can see, there's a bonfire.
Great. And that's called the spontaneous
combustion.
I like it. I like it a lot.
We gather up your Christmas trees and they get put on fire, and it's a huge community event. You can stand close to the fire. You get really warm.
Oh, definitely. Those things get big. Definitely.
They do. They're huge, and there'll be refreshments and food there available.
So even if you're not participating in the race, you can come out for the fire or just to support friends and family, isn't it?
And then there'll be fireworks.
Oh, wow. And that's at the end of the evening as well.
Yep. The end of the evening, around 8 o'clock, they'll be shooting them off out of the marina. So pretty much anywhere you're on in the town, you can see the fireworks.
Awesome.
I bet it would be really fun at the top of the hill.
It doesn't have to be 4th of July. Yeah. It doesn't have to be 4th of July to see those fireworks over the lake. When is all this happening?
So February 7th, Saturday, the races start in the morning. You can register online ahead of time, and then the register day of to get your bib. And then that night from 6 to 8 is the bonfire, and then 8 o'clock is the fireworks.
So a whole day of fun. You can spend the whole day, and that's coming up here pretty soon, February.
It is.
I can't believe it. We're almost in February. Wow. But that's going to be all on FriscoAdventurePark.com too.
And it is all on the Town of Frisco website, Frisco Adventure Park. Yep.
Awesome. So what a great event. You guys do such a great job with those events, getting the community involved and just making it fun for everyone. It's something to do for all ages, like you were saying. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one and definitely seeing some fireworks. I always love some fireworks. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in this morning,
Absolutely.
Jen.
Thank you.
Thanks. And definitely check out the Frisco Adventure Park. Like we said, there's really something for everyone. And with this amazing weather that we have coming up, it's going to be a great place to be and to be hanging out and experience experience some high country options up here. So we're going to take another quick break. We have more to come. We'll be back after this.